We begin in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. The topic of today is kindness to birds and animals. A believer should not get birds and animals to fight each other for the sake of entertaining themselves. For example, cockfighting, bullfighting, these are things that the Prophet Muhammad has forbidden. Why? Because you're not supposed to entertain yourself with cheap entertainment just because you want to have some fun. You can't let birds and animals suffer. And this is recorded in the Muslim. The Prophet also forbade people from using birds and animals as target practices or for sports, and this is reported in Nasai. On the Day of Judgment, the birds and animals will ask for justice from God. And you will be the one who will have to face the anger of God for having ill-treated his creation. On another occasion, the Prophet mentioned how a person was punished for not providing food for a cat. And the person had actually imprisoned the cat in his home, not allowing it to go out and look for itself for food. And this is mentioned in Bukhari, volume 4, book 56, Hadith 689. On the other hand, a woman was forgiven her sins only because she was extremely kind to a thirsty dog. She gave it water to drink while it was almost on its deathbed. And this is mentioned in Bukhari, volume 4, book 56, Hadith 673. On another occasion, some people captured the young ones of a bird. The bird was fluttering around the Prophet. It was absolutely in grief. The Prophet could see it, and he asked the people, "Who has done this to the bird? Please return that chicks to the bird." The Prophet was a very merciful man, and he couldn't see that the bird was actually suffering because some people wanted to have some fun. And this is mentioned in Abu Dawud. Another incident of a person who was hitting a camel because it wanted the camel to speed up the journey. And the Prophet said to the person, "Be gentle to animals." And this is mentioned in Ahmad. The Prophet also said, plant trees as much as you can, for the birds and animals and human beings, the creation of God, can benefit from this. And this is mentioned in Bukhari. The Prophet is teaching us here how we, the believers, need to be more compassionate to the creation of God. But the birds, animals, human beings, we need to be compassionate to them all. Thank you for listening. We hope that you can pass this message on to more people as you can, so that humanity at large can benefit from having a more peaceful world. Thank you very much.